Hello, my name is Scott from Novaerus. Today we're going to cover some important information about your Novaerus airborne infection control units. In this video, you will learn how to install your Novaerus air plasma units along with recommended usage, placement, and maintenance. Luckily, all these things are very simple, so this will only take a minute or two of your time. This is the Novaerus NV200, the portable air plasma unit. The NV200 was designed for use in resident or patient rooms or other areas up to 200 square feet with a maximum ceiling height of 10 feet. These minimum specifications should be adhered to as closely as possible in order to avoid undertreatment of the air. To reduce the risk of electrical shock, your Novaerus NV200 air plasma unit has a grounded 3-prong plug. This plug will fit only into a 3-prong power outlet. If the plug does not fit into the outlet, contact qualified personnel to install the proper outlet. Do not alter this plug in any way and do not use an adapter. This is the air intake on the Novaerus NV200. The air is drawn through the top, then passes through our patented air plasma field, dispensing clean, sterilized air from the bottom mesh of the unit. The on and off switch will illuminate when the unit is running. The Novaerus NV200 unit should always be used in its upright position on a secure level surface or mounted securely to a wall. If you are intending on using the NV200 as a portable unit, it should be placed on a hard, stable surface such as a dresser, shelf, or nightstand. Place the unit at least 6 to 8 inches from the edge of the dresser or nightstand with no obstructions to the mesh on both ends of the unit. Do not place your Novaerus NV200 unit where it can be easily knocked over by a resident or staff member. After plugging in the unit, make sure the cord is tucked behind the dresser or nightstand. Do not allow the electrical cord of the Novaerus NV200 unit to obstruct any walkway, as the unit can fall and cause injury to residents or staff and/or damage the Novaerus NV200 unit. The Novaerus NV200 unit is also wall mountable using the 2 keyhole slots on the back of the unit. Using an appropriate screw for the wall type, place the screws vertically with correct spacing between each screw. Luckily, we've included a handy template to help ensure proper placement of your screws. Leave the screw head protruding no more than 1/8 of an inch from the wall for hanging. A minimum height from the floor to the bottom edge of 5 to 7 feet should be observed. Once the screws are in place, simply line up the NV200 keyhole openings with the screws, then push the unit onto the screws and drop the unit into place. Secure the electrical cord to the wall. Once the unit has been placed in the resident room, the following measures will ensure proper function of your Novaerus NV200 unit. Do not block any air outlets or intakes on the Novaerus NV200. Do not place any objects on your Novaerus NV200 unit. Do not place the Novaerus NV200 on a windowsill or directly in front of or on any AC unit. In the event dust builds up, simply vacuum the intake mesh. Similar to the NV200, the Novaerus NV400 is the same size, but with a more powerful fan which can cover up to 400 square feet of space. The NV400 was designed for areas with a heavy bioburden, like a soiled utility room. Due to increased operating noise, the NV400 is not ideal for patient or resident rooms. This is the Novaerus NV600, which must be mounted on a wall and is not designed to be used as a freestanding unit. The NV600 is recommended for usage in larger spaces and common areas. Each Novaerus NV600 covers 600 square feet of space based on a 10-foot ceiling height. In areas larger than 600 square feet, multiple Novaerus NV600s can be placed at various intervals to sterilize a larger volume of air. To reduce the risk of electrical shock, your Novaerus NV600 air plasma unit has a grounded 3-prong plug. This plug will fit only into a 3-prong power outlet. If the plug does not fit into the outlet, contact qualified personnel to install the proper outlet. Do not alter this plug in any way and do not use an adapter. This is the air intake of the Novaerus NV600. The air is drawn through the face of the unit, then passed through our patented air plasma coil, dispensing clean, sterilized air through the exit vents on each side of the unit. The on-off switch will illuminate when the unit is running. For everyday use, it is recommended that the unit be run at the normal speed setting 1, indicated by the symbol. Setting 2 increases the air throughput by 25%, and this should only be used in the event that the air has a heavy bioburden and needs to be sterilized more rapidly. This setting should only be used for a short period of time until the heavy odor is minimalized. The Novaerus NV600 unit is only wall mountable using the 2 keyhole slots on the back of the unit. Luckily, we've included a handy template to help ensure proper placement of your screws. Using an appropriate screw for the wall type it is being mounted to, place the screws vertically with the correct spacing between each screw. Leave the screw head protruding no more than 1/8 of an inch from the wall for hanging. Once the screws are set, push the unit on top of the screw heads and then drop the unit into place. A minimum height from the floor to the bottom edge of 6 to 7 feet should be observed. Do not allow the electrical cord of the Novaerus NV600 to hang loosely in any walkway, as the unit can be accidentally pulled down and may cause bodily harm to residents and staff members and/or damage the Novaerus NV600 unit. Once the NV600 has been hung, the following measures will ensure proper function of your unit. Do not mount the Novaerus NV600 near water, in a shower room, or in a laundry area or other damp location. Do not block any air outlets or intakes on the Novaerus NV600. Do not hang any objects on your Novaerus NV600. In the event that dust builds up, simply vacuum the intake vent. As you have seen, installing and maintaining Novaerus air plasma units is quick and easy. Following these instructions will ensure that your residents and staff will receive optimal performance from each unit. Still have questions? Please don't hesitate to contact us on the number on your screen or log on to Novaerus.com for any additional help. Thanks for watching.